Hello, my name's Xavier, and I'm hoping to be a verified film critic in the future. But for as a starter, I planning to make videos to critique movies that are just of interest to me and that I just really like watching and feel that they need to be critiqued for those who haven't watched it and for those who do watch it and love the movie and maybe just didn't know that these were some great things that in them that they pointed out in the movies. But for today, because I just watched Black Panther, um, I just watched Black Panther yesterday at around six o'clock. I want to critique the new Black Panther that just came out, Wakanda Forever. For this Black Panther 2, basically, because I thought the film was amazing. And also, one thing I want to point out, the film, if you look on IMDb, if you look on IMDb, like it literally got the same, almost the same exact rating. Because on the first Black Panther got 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb, but on Black Panther 2, it got 7.4. So it went point 0.1 up. It was point 0.1 more than the first one. So they're basically kind of close, not close niche. So based off that statistic, and from me watching the movie personally, I think that if you like Black Panther 1, you're gonna definitely like Black Panther 2, considering the fact they're kind of in search for a new Black Panther. And throughout the movie, you're kind of like waiting for that decision to be happening while they're trying to fight this new foe that they have to fight because they ran into some problems with some other enemy. I like the movie. As usual, I love the actors. I love the decor. I love all the stuff that they're wearing to support. You know, all the clothing and everything. I really loved all of it. It's really good. The movie was amazing. I was surprised to see Shuri be Black Panther. I thought when I watched it, and based off of one of the scenes where when Nakia was talking to her while she was trying to, because she remember she was trying to show, if you watch the movie, she was trying to show Nakia that she finally finished building whatever it was to help the Black Panther thing be built. She was showing Nakia that, and I kind of thought she was showing Nakia that because she wanted Nakia to be Black Panther. And then she was all happy about it. And the way she was talking about it, it was like kind of obvious that she was trying to be Black. Like I was kind of getting the vibe, and then seeing that Nakia was going to probably be the Black Panther, and because she didn't, I totally got shell shocked. I mean, even see, look, I saw Black Panther yesterday. I still got my shirt on, like, bro. You get what I mean? I got my shirt on. I was totally ready to watch this movie. You know, I love the Black Panther. It was such a good movie. I think the way that the movie was done was just excellently, was just a good, excellent way of making Black Panther even more. Um, the whole Wakandan culture and how and all the people that fought aside from Black Panther. I think it was just kind of a great movie to watch. The first one, but the second one, I like the fact that I kind of like the anti-hero in this one. Like I think the whole situation with the Namor. I think yeah, his name was Namor, the one that they had to deal with. Being under like blue skinned, like these blue skinned water breathing creatures who are trying to fight you, right? It's like this it's underwater society. That's kind of cool, right? Almost like Little Mermaid, that's kind of interesting, like, y'all can live underwater and do all this stuff. And not only that, they can leave the water too. Unlike Mermaid, they can't, but you can leave the water whenever you want to. So yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. The whole idea of the anti-hero was pretty interesting to me in the movie. But I thought Nakia was gonna probably be the Black Panther. That's why I thought that's why I thought Shuri showed her um the the thing that she built. I don't know what it was called. I'm trying to think about it right now as we speak. that she built. But whatever she built, I thought she was trying to give it to her. But Shuri ended up being the Black Panther instead. I think it was more to avenge her mother because she was really angry when her mother Ramonda died. Um, as usual, I love Okoye, the girl with the bald head, who's like hella skilled with that spear that she uses when she fights. I've always liked her as a character. I think she's just, they make her like a total badass, right? A total badass. That is amazing, that she like her character looks awesome. Like if they made a video game, they definitely have to have a Koi in it. If they make a video game for Marvel, right? It's like she's a good character, right? So, and then Shuri Butter built her like a new costume too. It was like hella like awesome, definitely recommend it. If you like the first one, you're gonna like this one too. Not only because IMDb got the about pretty much like for IMDb, they both got like the same rating, but because like the movie did really well. And yeah, I really love it. I think it's a good movie. I think people should watch it if you haven't watched it. Okay, because it's just a movie that you just don't want to miss. Okay, so get your tickets and have a good time. You buy your popcorn, get your hot dog, eat some nachos, whatever, whatever. Because that's a movie you're gonna want to watch. Um, so, and honestly, because I kind of wish I can give y'all a better critique, like, cause I there's another way I critique movies, but since I just saw the movie and I don't have access to the full movie, like on any streaming live stream webs services. No, I said live stream, any streaming services. Um, I would love to like show the movie, like, I like to critique and show the movie, kind of show you scenes where I'm talking about as I'm talking about it, you know. So for the next time, and if you really like my critiques, or just want to hear what I have to say, definitely subscribe and like my subscription. This is kind of a technique that I'm kind of trying out, the whole Zoom thing video. So yeah, if you want to hear more, just subscribe, and keep touch with me, like so that way you can see, just subscribe so you can be notified about my videos. Because I'm really good at critiquing, and another thing about me as a critique, like I tend to point things out that people don't really see in movies. Like for example, like Nakia, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like from the Black Panther movie, Shuri, I feel like she should have been Black Panther. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I never really saw her fight that much. I was surprised that she was even able to do all those crazy things with the Black Panther suit on because, like, when she fought, like for example, when they were trying to go get the scientist, the MIT student, save her from the Namor and his blue colored troops, she wasn't able to really defend the girl. You know what I'm saying? Her name was Riri Williams. She wasn't able to defend her. After a Koye got was down, right? So yeah, I thought that was, I because of that scene, it kind of made it look like she couldn't fight her, like she couldn't defend herself. It's like, all the warriors came after her to fight, and she didn't want to fight them, right? She just kind of said, you know what, call it quits. Let's go meet them more. Let's talk about this, right? So anyway, I thought that was an interesting scene because that scene literally made me think like, I was thinking like, should she, like, 'cause later on in the movie she becomes Black Panther, was she the one? Should she have been Black Panther? And since she has the juice that they drink to make Black Panther, technically there could be another Black Panther. I thought it would have been Nakia. Because Nakia, reason why, and also I have to this, I think Nakia would have been a good Black Panther because like she did save Shuri and the MIT student Riri from those blue skinned people in the where they resigned at because they have an underwater. And this is what's so cool about the anti-year. They had an underwater, like they live underwater. They're like an underwater society. It's so fucking cool. Imagine seeing like regular, like human beings, like, or maybe, people that look like us underwater swimming in there, just living their lives, like, and they can breathe underwater. Like that sounds so cool, right? And if you see the film, you can see like it's like a whole society under that dam, under the ocean, dedicated to these people who can just like these colored skin people, colored skin people who basically live underwater, right? It's crazy. I think the anti-hero in this movie is amazing. Like you half the movie, you're just kind of interested in them, right? They have vibranium too, right? It's like, what the fuck? You just got a competition with the Wakandians, right? You got a competition. So definitely recommend watching the film. It's really awesome. There's like, and you'll see in a movie like Riri, her costume that she had to wear to fight to the battle. The MIT student, she had to wear like this really nice red costume. It was so fucking awesome. It was kind of cool to see that she wore this. And the fact that this MIT student like literally had access to vibranium for like a class, that's concerning. Like I can see this being the problem in the future. But yeah, that was just interesting that this MIT student was even able to get access to vibranium because the Wakandans very protective of that product as the movie does conveys kind of in the movie it's conveyed that they're really strict about giving out their vibranium. And it's the kind of the chemical that they wanted to use a lot of the time in the movie. Even the people Americans, they wanted to use like the vibranium, access to it. Right. So yeah, definitely recommend watching it. It's like 2 in the morning right now. So excuse me if I'm a little like act a little, not there mentally. But like, yeah, I'm kind of tired. But I just had to critique this movie because I feel like this is a good time to start critiquing this film due to the fact that it just came out on today on as of Friday. This is 2 in the morning, so technically it's Friday. It just came out and like go watch it. It's a good movie. Watch it today. Don't watch it or watch it when it first came out. I watched it when it premiered. It was so good. So yeah, definitely recommend watching this movie. I'm gonna go to sleep, but good night. And if you love what I said, subscribe to my YouTube page, please. I could use the likes. I mean, not the likes, but I could lose the followers. I need support. I all right. So good night, guys, and always remember, be happy and never give up. And if no one else love you, love yourself. Good night.